Alright, for today's video, I'm going to be trying paint markers for the first time, specifically Arrtx Paint Markers. This isn't sponsored, unfortunately. Also, newsflash, I realized that Posca paint pens are technically paint markers. So technically this isn't my first time using paint markers, but Posca pens don't have the little brush nips. So anyways, I've seen so many other artists use these and I thought it looked fun, so I decided to try them out myself. I did some quick little warm-ups just to test and see how they worked, and then I drew a little sketch of a chicken as my official start. I really like how opaque the markers are. They're honestly better than I thought they would be. I was expecting them to be a bit more watery and see-through, but they actually layer on top of each other pretty well. Not going to lie though, this color looks like poop. When I first added it down, it looks like the chicken was pooping. The pink color is cute. But what I have found out though is that maybe it's just me and the way I'm doing it, but they don't blend together all that great. Again, maybe it's just me and I don't know how to properly use them, and maybe, I don't know, maybe they were too wet, but it just kind of seemed like one color dominated the other one and didn't really blend. They just mixed and disappeared. Didn't seem like they really blend that well. This was the lightest looking flesh tone I could find, so I decided to use it for the skin and low-key regretted it. It was so muddy. I should have just used the dark brown marker I saw instead. Here I tried my best to blend the pink and purple together, and it wasn't too bad. I like it. I actually like how it looked. I also highly dislike the so-called shadows that I added to her face. It looks like bookie smears. As you can see, I figured out that you can't really use pens to line art on top of the Arrtx Paint Markers. Maybe the paint was still a little too wet and that's why it didn't work, but I tried to go over it with my micron pen and it just stopped. No ink was coming out, and when it did, it was patchy, and I didn't want to clog it up, so I just decided to go around like the art. Not the look I was going for, but it sufficed. I like the little white space in between though. Oh my goodness, this Pikmin is literally the cutest. I had so much fun making him. I was browsing on Pinterest for some ideas when I came across the official art of the Pikmin walking app, and it's like cute. It's Pikmin dressed in all kinds of stuff. Some have pizza on top of them, and some are holding stamps. It's just the cutest thing. Now I have to get the app just so I can collect all of them. Here you can see me struggling to open my Nita eraser.
4 hours later.
Success!
Her hair looks a mess. It's all over the place. I like the puffiness, but the colors, absolutely no. I wanted to explore using green and gray for the hair. I should have stayed on the map. I had drawn this the previous day because I saw a cool outfit on Pinterest and it was giving Goku vibes, so I drew myself as a Saiyan. And then today I thought, hey, I can use this to test out the markers. I mixed Android 18's jacket and Goku's pants. I like the banana Pikmin so much that I had to draw another one. There's so many to choose from, but I knew I had to draw the sushi one because sushi is one of my favorite things in life. I also took some artistic liberty and changed the color of the sliced fish or sashimi because it was originally a silver blue color, but since the Pikmin was already blue and I only had a limited amount of blue markers, I decided to just go with a pink color like salmon or tuna. Needless to say, the Pikmins were my favorite ones today. I'll definitely be using these Arrtx markers more in the future. They're just so fun to use. I also want to try out their other colors that they have. This set was more of bright bold colors, while the other sets I've seen have more lighter pastel colors, which is more of my style. All in all, I definitely recommend everyone to try them out. Even if you don't use them for more finished pieces, I know you'll have fun just playing around with them and testing the limits. I low-key felt like a child again when you're just throwing around paint and not even caring if it turns out great or not. Thank you all for watching, and I pray you have a great rest of your day. Or night if you're staying up to 3 a.m. or 5.